He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off course off a body. Receives the pass. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Big time moment for recall. Pittsburgh's early lead in this one, a direct result show of moving their feet.
Moving their feet and they're moving their puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And that one's turned away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Rust. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Blues gain control of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical.
He's going to step, and look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and you're going to get
the stop under pressure. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Malkin. Takes the feed. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. The Penguins take it from the side. The Blues will play it in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass across to Holloway. He got all of that hit. Taken along the wall by Koru. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Leddy. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Driving right to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back strikes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Sunfist won the draw at center. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Knocked away. Puck grab by Leddy. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the defender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck picked up by Rust. The Penguins take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Letang. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Off a stick and they can't connect. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Still keeps a hold of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins now lead by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Imama swooping in on the attack. Wrists one. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington. The Penguins carried along the wall. Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Scores! Wow! Hopping bodies off the top there.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Here in the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And look who's out of the game there. Really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the
we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck scooped up by Kessel. Grabs control of it at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick pass to Bushnevich. It's a 3-on-1. Feeds it over. And that's out. He's got a breakaway. Oh, look at absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
And he elects to play the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Raquel. That's using the body on the block. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Bushnevich has been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase. You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Blues now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Slides the puck over to Tomasino. Denies the shooter on that play. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Kairu's got it across the line. Between his legs. Just wide. Wrap around it. Kick denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Taken by Shen. The Penguins have it behind the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Easily turned away with the glove.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team...
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Tries to the paint. Oh, the carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he angles it across to Letang. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Loses the coverage there. Letang's got it in the offensive zone. The Blues look to... Oh, what a chance here! Across the line. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Looks to pass it to Bemstrom. Dewar's got it along the wing. Neighbors is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Timmins is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Buchnevich is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Blues win the faceoff at center. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Achari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Rust. Puck grab by Falk. Perfectly executed hip check there. And that's poked away. Great read in the offensive zone by Achari. Circles back to center ice. Achari's picking up momentum through center. The Blues get a hold of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Timmins' penalty has almost expired.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And the power play unit comes up in all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puck picked up by Sundqvist. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Getting fancy behind the net. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't set by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Drives to the crease. Shot. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Buchnevich. To his teammate. Great poke by Buchnevich. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Directed over to Crosby. He scores! Aye, Captain! The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he loses control of the puck. Junkinen shakes off the check. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
What a steal in his own end.
Nedeljkovic's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Breakaway. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly. Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it. But this one's a tough one to take.
St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Cutting to the slot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Letang. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Grabs the puck in the slot. Try to get creative behind the net. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Faxa's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Vincevich.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Blues win possession here in the open ice. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kyrou. The Blues ready to go on the attack. Shuts him down. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Blues have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. And a great read to turn that play aside. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Buchnevich is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. No room for that one to get through. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Uses the force on that hit. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Picked up along the wall by Faksa. And he sidesteps the check there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Kessel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Puck grab by Kessel. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Malkin's won possession. Handles a sweet feed. Puck picked up by Shen. And the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. There's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't...
The Kings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Toss to the front, scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Strong defensive effort. Tries to get it over to Letang. Looking to set up offensively. Gains the zone on the left wing. And the puck leaves the zone. He might have a step here. Oh, fantastic goal! Still plenty of time left in this frame. LA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Penguins take control of the faceoff. Feeds it over. And he takes the dish. The Penguins play it along the wing. Hammers it on the one-timer. And the stick, his best friend on that save right right there. LA's looking to break out. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From behind the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Monster save by Nedeljkovic. Moves the puck over to Novak. Shoots in front. They score! The Penguins are so tight. Pittsburgh's put themselves on the board, and we got a one-goal game.
They certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov.
Novak's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Feeds the puck over to Kempe. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kopitar. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Quick pass to Novak. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Kings are being called for tripping. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides into Doughty. Feeds the puck to Byfield. The Kings played along the boards. Puts it away in his own end. He tries to tuck it in. And a great save. 2-on-1. Here we go. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Malkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Passes it over to Deneau. Hayes works the puck in his own zone.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
From one-point man to another. Easy save by Kemper. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Moves it quickly over to LaFerriere. Here's a shot. Huge! And he rings the post!
Los Angeles is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out.
Along the half wall with the puck. Avoids the poke check. LA's got the puck. Moore's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Moves inside. Here's the official call. The Penguins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Penguins have it now. Here's a short pass to Amama. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now he tries to get it across to Kuzmenko. LA's got it along the wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Kings wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Los Angeles wins the draw in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Amama. Takes that pass back at the point. From a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, you didn't get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the boards by Jeannot. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Los Angeles looks to get things going down with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous stop by Nedeljkovic.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Steps inside the line. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles is in the lead here, but this has been a wide-open game. A ton of shots on net, a ton of goals. Listen, they're ahead in this one. It's because of their shot mentality, really opening up the lanes and being really aggressive around the net. Crosby's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Moves into the slot. Stopped by the... Scores! On the wraparound. That was Kids Wrap Christmas present stuff.
Really, what you gotta know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Vulcans won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Drills them. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. They've got some momentum here. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Moves it to Spence. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick snap! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Penguins will play it against the wall. Off his stick! Oh, it goes off his glove! That knocks him off the puck. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Los Angeles has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. They're just aware they're able to jump on passes, and they get going the other way. Great transition game.
On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Spence. And he slides it quickly to Fogle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Great read by Fogle. Takes a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chanot. And that pass goes off a stick. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Hellenius. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Kopitar's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Nedeljkovic has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Rust. Pittsburgh's on the attack. The Kings have time for one last rush here on this power play. Feeds it over to Krislick. Quick feed to Rust. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kempe's getting 2 for tripping. Another scoring opportunity looms here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Taken by Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick blast! Big time save on the one-timer! Los Angeles moves it ahead. Oh, this looks dangerous. Shot! Oh, my! Clutch block right there! From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Penguins gain possession. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Raquel's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. The Penguins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Anderson's been nabbed for tripping. The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Penguins look to start the transition game. They've got a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. What a chance there, but they can't connect. And it's a quick look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Kings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Janot. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Stones up with the blocker. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Poked away by Doughty. Cuts to the paint. Tremendous stop by Kemper. Raquel's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Pittsburgh's got the extra attacker to start the period, and they win the draw. Nice dish from the left wing. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes it to the front. Oh, and it makes the save. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Crosby's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Breaks it up with the poke check. Oh, and another big stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Puts it on net. That's off a stick. Slides it over to Fogle. A chance on the rush here. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Pittsburgh's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on the power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group. He's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Kings gain control of the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, he's cooking now. Drives it to the crease. Slides the puck ahead to Kopitar. Hard hit frees up the puck. Malkin's got it against the boards. And that's blocked away. The Penguins will take it behind the net. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Hellenius looks around. And he had the answer on that play. Throws it on net from there. Oh, wow, stuffs him again. Turcotte's got the puck. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Chanot. Puck grabbed by Letang. And now it's grabbed by Achari. Puck picked up by Amama. And stops that big bomb.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Comes up with the stop. A chance behind the net. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back lacrosse for the finish.
The Penguins are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Ferrier's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Blocked in traffic. Timmins picks up the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Moore. And he loses control here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Kings have it now. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes himself free. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Taken along the wall by Vogel. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Poked away and forces the turnover at center.
Kemper's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
The Penguins have it against the wall. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair.
The Kings get their second line out there, James. They've been real... And then you gotta go the other way, one hand on the stick. Patience to be able to put it in.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall him whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Penguins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Odd man rush. The Penguins have it behind the net. Moves it over to Letang. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. Slides the pass over to Kuzmenko. Shot! Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. Shot! And one last save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Los Angeles looked like they were chasing the game at various points, but they still found a way to win.
Well, they chased it, but when they got the puck on their stick...
possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Falk stick handling in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Ferriers cross the line and gain the zone. Still has possession. Scores! V5-4 Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up. Los Angeles came with a purpose tonight, and look at this. They've got the lead.
Sometimes when you're the away team, you just want to get through the first 5 to 10 minutes and settle into a game. But they found their legs right off of the face-off, and they were rewarded with the goal, really dictating the pace in this one.
Here's a short pass to Fiala. Here's a shot for a bad angle. That opportunity's rejected. The Blues are on the attack. In close. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Kemper.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Anderson's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. Loses his balance on the play. Grabs the puck at center. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it. And that's stopped by Binnington. Holloway's lugging the puck. Taken by Kyrou. Simple stop by Kemper. Tosses it on to Kuzmenko. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away by Suter. Nice stop by Binnington. Takes a shot. And that's wide of the net. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Shen. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Unable to reach that one. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Shen. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tosses it to Kyrou. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. LA's got the puck against the boards. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Joseph's got it on the offensive end. Passes it over. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the feed up ahead. Quick shot. And makes the save. And he shuts the door again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's picked off. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here he is in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low spot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he slides it quickly to Chanot. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. St. Louis has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Slides it across. Moves it over to Fiala. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
The Kings take possession of the neutral zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Broberg's got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look at this. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Too much traffic in the lane. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Fires it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Made the stop on the play. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big time stop there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Kings take it along the wall. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes it into the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast, James.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Quick feed to Deneau. The Blues have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck grab by Vogel. The Kings carry it along the wall. And comes up empty.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Los Angeles on the attack. Unleashes a cannon. Answered the call on that play. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Anderson. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Pass back to the point. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Slides the puck down low. He's it up from the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, what a tangle! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Bennington. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease.
Broberg's almost out of the box.
St. Louis has killed off the penalty, both sides back to even strength. Shuts them down. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Schenns won it. Slides the puck to Holloway. The Kings gain possession. Pumped off the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And a great save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blues are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Backhander gets a piece of it with the blocker. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D boxing out?
The Blues have it behind the net. Quick feed to the Ferrier. Cutting to the front of the net. And he decides to backtrack on it. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Los Angeles has really looked dominant tonight, now making it a 3-0 game in the third.
They've definitely been playing on their toes all game, and they come out of the gate flying yet again, James. It's a 3-0 score. They got a lot of runway left. If they can continue to dominate play, I expect that number's going to go up.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's turned aside with a glove. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. From the place 99 made famous. And now it's grabbed by Spence. Sends it over to Kuzmenko. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and a great hits up play against the turnover by Holloway. Big turn stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Play rolls on. Feeds the puck across to Moore. Cuts inside. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Slides the puck to Torchenko. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Can't maintain possession. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Another stop by the goaltender.
Kemper's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
St. Louis takes possession in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And there's another stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. LA's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Right off the side of the net. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Gavrikov.
The Kings have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Angles it over to Hellenius. The Kings looking against the half wall. Shakes loose. Oh, wow. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. stick. Whiffs on that. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Doughty. LA's got it from behind the net. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. And not much on that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Great chance and an even better save. There's back-to-back saves. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
St. Louis is on the attack. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that'll do it here tonight for this one.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James, and no sunburn.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
covers there. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins will play it in their own end. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Neighbors. Makes some space. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And here's a pass to Raquel. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Buchnevich has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it.
With the man advantage, and they make it click.
St. Louis has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And that play's broken up.
The Blues have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Raquel's got it along the wing. And that's deflected off someone in front. Great reach with the stick by Raquel. Sundqvist got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bolduc. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Taken by Malkin. Look out. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of it for the block. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Letang. And he takes the feed. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. On that play is disconnected. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. The Blues have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Picked up along the wall by Dewar. And that's punched away with the blocker. Oh, and another save. Puck picked up. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Now a quick pass to Bemstrom. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denies him in close.
Hayes has been so impressive tonight, James. He's dictating where he wants to be, when he's going to be there, and how he's going to do it. I mean, this
will play on as it goes off the outside of the post. The Blues lead it here late in this first period. Tom has won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lizotte. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Right on the doorstep. Denies him!
Binnington's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save. The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Sundqvist won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Neighbors. Blues look to break out before the period ends. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Buchnevich is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Penguins win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall, and he turned that aside as we continue play here. Quick feed to Shen. Pass to Kyrou. The Blues played along the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Imama's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by Binnington. And he slides it quickly to Shea. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Stuffs one here in the slot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Quick pass to Timmins. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
And that's picked up by Novak. And that's just out of reach. The Blues have it behind the cage. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Wrist one in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Blues played along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hayes. Drives to the paint. Big save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Walker. The Blues have it now. Here they are on the attack. Puck scooped up by Hayes. Moves it quickly over to Bemstrom. Kessel's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Shakes off the coverage. Great defensive effort with the stick. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Bemstrom's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. The Blues will play from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. St. Louis has the 1-goal lead that they were looking for, but now they've got to ramp up that intensity here with a little less than half the game to go.
You said it. They got to ramp up the intensity, and they need to have that be a turning point, James. A reset button, a new mode to play with energy, momentum, and find a way to be heavier and harder on the puck.
And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Here's a short pass to Letang. Slides the puck over. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Buchnevich. Centering feed. And scores! What a play! St. Louis has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by
The Penguins will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
The cannon from the point! He scores! Off the defender and into the net! Pittsburgh's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Play is blown dead with the offside. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's poked away by Tucker. Anderson makes the save! Tries to get it to Sundqvist. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed! And that goes off the body and awry. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Moves it to Buchnevich. Thomas setting up against the wall. Tremendous stop by Nedeljkovic. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And now it's over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it fly, and that goes off a player. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Crosby. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot.
Holloway's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Passes the puck over to Kessel. Solid check to slow him down. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Grzelcyk. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. On the attack along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Off the left wing and into center. Big score! It's clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that 1-goal lead. The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. The Blues get a hold of it. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Passes over to Sundqvist. Moves inside. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it up to Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. Puck picked up by Sundqvist. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Great reach by Walker. Moves it on over to Lizotte. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. And that's picked off. St. Louis plays it against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Rust's going to play it against the half wall. Just a simple save by Binnington. And that's deflected. Long lead pass to Kyrou. Here's the pass. Gets it to the other point. Slotted aside by the blocker. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dishes it off. The Penguins have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he whiffs. Takes the puck along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is in close. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it.
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Blues will play the puck from behind the net.
Binnington's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Broken up by Broberg. Binnington's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Has won it off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Torcheco. Here we go. On-man rush here. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. And somehow he hangs on. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Benstrom. It is all going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Doughty. Shuts him down.
Nedeljkovic is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his
The Kings have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. LA's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Penguins gain control of it. Now over to Letang. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Rust. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Taken along the wall by Raquel. Here's a chance. And kept that one out of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. The Penguins have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Novak sliding the puck behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Kuzmenko.
Los Angeles has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there, and an infraction happens.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Takes it over. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Benstrom's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Lays pass ahead. And takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Deneau. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Poliachonov's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he moves it to Shea. Carlson's penalty has expired. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. To the front! Big-time stop!
Nedeljkovic is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot. What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck grab by Anderson. Nice zone entry from the left. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Byfield. Sends it over to Doughty. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. With possession along the wall. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Close save, and he handles it with ease. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Novak. Oh, look at this chance. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nedeljkovic has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
LA's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to the Ferrier. Takes it to the net. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And a great save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Raquel's got it to the side. Oh, look at this behind the net. And the puck skips away after that move.
Raquel's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dished on over to Doughty. LA's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Grzelcyk. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Grzelcyk.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Grzelcyk's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Scores! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
And the play continues. Shot! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Pittsburgh's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kempe is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Los Angeles has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. And now it's grabbed by Kolyachonok. From point blank, scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And he slides it quickly to Hayes. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. The Penguins have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kolyachonok. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Los Angeles is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Taken by Achari. Right up the gut into the offensive end. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Perfectly executed hip check there. Poked away by Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. And he moves it up to Chanot. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Anderson's got it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rust. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it quickly. Here we go, 2-on-1. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. The Penguins take it along the wall. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away by the goaltender. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Sneaks by the poke check. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Kings lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Puck picked up by Letang. Good use of the body on the play. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Doughty's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Byfield. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Tremendous hip check on the play. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Los Angeles with... What a chance here! Fantastic read to break up the play. Shea's got it in the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, my. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. LA's got control of it now from their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Drives it to the crease. And he scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away. And you got to wonder whether it was tipped or redirected off of the skate or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Time hit check there. That's how you finish a play.
Kemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Deneau. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Penalty coming up. Looks to set up at the point now. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Puck moved over to Timmins. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Edmondson's going to serve a pair for interference. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Feeds the puck over. Shot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Letang's going to play it from the back of the cage. And a quick save on that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Raquel. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Doughty.
Stevenson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Los Angeles shakes off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Scores! Well, it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Kings take it across the line. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Grizzlick stick handling in his own zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Bemstrom. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Clark. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Beautiful 360 with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Penguins have it behind the net. Quick shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Hayes makes an impressive play right there.
It's a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Thunderous hip check on the play. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Can't keep a hold of it. What a chance in front of the net, but a great defensive stop.
Well, and there's little room in front of the net as well, James, so I'm kind of surprised that he even attempted this move. A lot of traffic, and the reason why it was failed.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Tomasino. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Los Angeles gets the win, but their power play leads the way.
James, this is exactly why you practice so often on the power play. I mean, you have to find ways in practice to execute. That's exactly what they did in the
look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. St. Louis has it against the half wall. The Blues take it from the side. Shot! And that one's turned away. Cross ice pass to Anderson. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot, off the crossbar. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Shen's won a big draw on their own end.
Holloway's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
They go on the attack through center. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Nice zone entry from the right side. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Los Angeles has the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Shen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. Centering feed! And that shot's blocked. Kessel's looking around near the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Kuzmenko.
Sunfist made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Fires it! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pushes it across to Deneau. Here's a shot from a top position. And he makes scores! Quick as a hit upon the wrapper.
This is great effort as well. Coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to get the tuck quickly, and he does it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Kings lead it 1-0. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a collision with some authority. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Works it across to Clark. LA's ready to go on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Puck grab by Chanot. Oh, fantastic save by Bennington. Picked off by Anderson. Handles the puck. Los Angeles on the attack. Stones him with the blocker. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Makes a move in front. And now it's grabbed by Torchenko. Lays the body into that play. The Blues have it now. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass across to Kuzmenko. Good check, frees the puck up. St. Louis will play it at center. And it's a quick pass to Faksa. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Taken by Falk. Can't hang on after that hit. The Kings will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Berduk.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles didn't look sharp in that first period, James. They didn't generate a lot of shots, and their opponent was all over them. If they want to get off of their heels and onto their toes, they need to have an attack mentality when they get in the offensive zone.
Well, you got to love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't going to love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Pass in front, and that's blocked in front. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Takes the puck at the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. Takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Moves it to Spence. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the official decision.
Neighbors might try to protest this one, but still going off for tripping.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick feed to Deneau. The Kings played along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a stretch pass to Fogle. Takes a shot. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Slides it on over to Faxa. The Blues manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength. With the stop.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
The Kings played along the wing. Big save by the goaltender. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Kings have it now. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. LA's got it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blues are looking to build on this one-goal lead. St. Louis wins it. Quick pass to Bolduc. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. Joseph's got it along the wing. Devastating collision into the boards. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what? Oh, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Into the offensive zone.
James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Sends it quickly to Kyrou. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck scooped up by Kyrou. LA's got it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Folk. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kopitar. Now he slides it up to Kempe. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nice feed from the goaltender. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Deneau. From the point, they take control of it. And that's a great heads-up play by Falk. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Turns it over. The Blues ready to go on the attack. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes the shot. That's blocked. Swatted away with the stick. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From a bad angle. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Holloway. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Slides the puck across to the Ferrier. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Another pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck grab by Spence. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And a stiff break setup. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Spence has tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Great read by Kuzmenko. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it across to Kempe. Drives to the crease. Fires it on net. And he easily stops that one. Goes full circle with the puck. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Blues come up with a defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Takes a shot, and that's denied by Bennington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Scores off the rush, and that's how you finish. The Blues have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a 1-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Now a quick pass to Toropchenko. And he slides it quickly to Faxa.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Hooks it away at his own end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he gets in front of that. Quick pass over to Holloway. Moves it around along the half wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Under a minute to go in the third. Loses the coverage there. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Takes himself free. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. Sundqvist across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a move. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. To the low slot. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Kessel. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. St. Louis has to be pleased with the result. They kind of look like two teams, though, Cheryl. All the offense at the start and then kind of more defending in the end.
Yeah, the